ladies and gentlemen. I am General S.K. Gadeock. I would firstly like to, at the very incoherent stage, congratulate Dr. Sushma ji, who has taken a prudent decision to organize the OSS World Records, which happens to be on the birthday of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former President of India. He was also, of course, the Bharat Ratna awardee and the Missile Man of India, who had pioneered many of the missile programs. We cannot forget him, and therefore, to commemorate this great legend and son of India, she has organized very nicely with meticulous planning a number of multiple programs. I would also like to tell each one of you that it's very important, as we are one of the largest democracies in the world. We happen to take cognizance of our rights as good citizenry of a democracy, so as to ensure there is hyper trajectory growth oriented development as citizenry in a democracy. Now, we have certain duties to perform, and therefore, conforming to the Constitution of India, we also require to be able to understand as to what do we get by good governance, and also at the same time concomitantly what can we do about rural development. And therefore we have one of our symposiums which are going to be conducted on good governance in democracies, which will be highlighting in fact the salient issues which we do come across in our diurnal life, that is quotidian, in a person's life, as far as too much should not be taken for granted from the government, but what you can do for the country as much as is possible. And I would like this particular program also to be highlighted to each and everyone from the armed forces, because it is also a very significant dimension of their lives, as good governance and rural development has been mentioned in my book, which was launched on 10th of March by Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, who happens to be the Honorable Founder President of Amity Education Group. And it has very adequately and succinctly brought out that we require to take care of the welfare of ex-servicemen's leadership, which can contribute in fine magnitude and dimension, that is, to the rural development of the country, and also to be considered to be put in appropriate positions of our society, that is, to ensure that all facets of development take place, whether it's in areas which are contiguous to the borders, whether it's wasteland management, or whether it is in the industries, national security, or otherwise. There are plenty of avenues open for ex-servicemen, to contribute in a very wholesome manner. I will expect a large number of veterans to come for this particular program, which is being organized by Dr. Sushma ji, and also urge a large number of ex-servicemen to turn in so as to benefit in a very exponential manner from this particular program. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.